Bishop B. Bishop B.
Bishop talk.
Go sit in my element at my home and we have some piece of meat. Well, you niggas and nobody else can disturb me or ruin my brain. I'm gonna let you do his own thing.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Bishop B, man. I hear Bishop talk, man. I'm here with JT. What's going on, JT?
What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Pleasure to be here.
First of all, how you been?
I've been great, man. It's crazy, man. I think about, like, man, we go way back to high school, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, it's been a great journey. Football has taken me places, man. I've seen the world, you know, and I just continue to just think about how much the game has blessed me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, just have relationships just like this.
Yeah.
And many more, you know, that build, like, my family, essentially.
Yeah, man. And, you know, like I said, JT, before we even started this interview, I was saying that, you know, I've been watching you, you know, over the media and just seeing you grow, you know what I mean, to a very successful, you know what I mean, man, an individual. So it's like now I see you transforming from the NFL to, you know, now you're an entrepreneur.
Yeah. First of all, man, thank you, man. I really appreciate that, man. It's always humbling, man. I mean, I've been an athlete all my life, right? You know what I mean? And coming from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, man, and then being in that Broward County environment is so competitive, man. You know what I mean? So, like, you know, wheeling and dealing on and off the field has always been a part of who I am. Mm-hmm. You know, and now to be able to try to, you know, replicate some of the success I've had on the football field and in the business arena, you know, that just seems like the next best thing for me to do.
Yeah, and, you know, how many years have you actually played in the NFL? You know, to my viewers, you know.
Yeah, so this year with a May 8, you know what I mean, I'm currently a free agent, man. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm an NFL veteran. Yes. You know what I mean, the game has been good to me. I spent my last 3 years in New York with the Giants. Yeah. Probably my best 2 years before that in Jacksonville with the Jags. Yeah. And being drafted to the Bears in 2011, man. Yeah. You know, the NFL has been a heck of a ride. You know, I want to keep doing it. Yeah. You know what I mean, I think sometimes it's always like rumors out there, folklore. It's just like, you know, I want to keep doing it until I don't feel the itch anymore. Yeah.
And you know, I appreciate, you know what I mean, you being here on my podcast and you doing your thing. You know, in the NFL, you know, how I look at the NFL now, the NFL has changed, you know, as far as with the rules and, you know, how Roger Goodell has been, you know, as far as with the whole Colin Kaepernick situation, you know, how that was about. Like, how do you feel and what's your take on that?
Well, it's crazy, you know, it's definitely becoming a political battleground, you know, there in the NFL, and I just really hate how nasty things have gotten, you know, for things to get this far, and especially in cap situation. I would hate for owners or people to be not allowing this man to feed his family, based on how he feels about social issues, and if that's the case, that's a huge problem. Mm-hmm. Outside of the underlying problem and social injustice in America, you know what I mean, and the ugly thing in racism. So you know, we hate that the league gets to that place because, you know, it's sports. You know, you want to be able to appreciate the game. You know what I mean, more than anything. But hey, we're real people. You know what I mean. We have lives beyond the game. You know what I mean? We go home and look our family in the eyes, and I took a strong stance in that argument, and you know, I don't regret one decision I've ever made in reference to that. Yeah. You know, but I totally support Cap, man. I'm proud of him, man. I'm happy for him, and yeah, man.
And what is your take on, like, you know, NFL and like on cannabis? You know what I mean?
Well, so yeah, that's why I say it's getting really political now, man. There's just different topics out there that, you know, we go from social issues to, you know, therapy. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know, because that's what it boils down to. You know, I think that guys should be have the opportunity to practice alternative medicine if it floats their boat, or if guys need it. You know what I mean? Definitely have to be a medicinal thing. Yes. You know, but you got things like that, and then you know, you have other touchy topics and things that happen when it comes down to money. In the NFL, right? You know what I mean? So there's tons of different things out there that, you know, are just, you know, apparent issues with our system, and you know, I'm just hoping that we continue to get things worked out. 2020 gonna be a big year. I think that's our, when we redo our collective bargaining agreement, and there'll be some things that we'll definitely have to be able to pin down before then. Yeah.
So where you stay on the Super Bowl? Like, who you rooting?
You would ask me that question.
Yeah, I gotta ask you that question.
Yeah. So I think in this one, man, you know, I love the Rams, man. They're definitely high powered, man. They're a great defense. I love the big dudes up front, man. You know, you just can't, you know, start Aaron Donald, but Tom was just so classy, man. You know, I'm just saying that because you got the Brady jersey on and all that. But you know, to have played against him, to watch his poise in the pocket, to consistently see his presence in Super Bowl after Super Bowl, you can't really deny deny his greatness.
Yeah.
And I think Tom might outclass him in this one.
Yeah.
You know, he's just very classy, man. It's hard to bet against him.
Yeah.
You know, and if I had to. Reluctantly, I probably roll with the Pats.
You gotta go with the Pats, baby. You gotta go with the Pats. So JT, man, before we get up out of here, man, I heard you said, you know what I'm saying, the free agent thing out there just floating around, right? So you see yourself getting back out there, man, in football?
Yeah, and I touched on it briefly earlier, man. You know, but I try to balance, you know, my urge to get back into the NFL with the contentment of an NFL veteran.
Yes,
and knowing that there is life beyond the game, and that's not like falling off of a cliff. It's more like a trampoline to the next part of my life.
Yeah.
And just not being ignorant to think that, you know, you can hold on to anything forever. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's definitely a transition phase, it's a maturation process, all in one, man. I'm grateful for it all.
Okay, JT, man, before we get up out of here, man, like I said, man, you know, is there anything that you want to ask me before we get up out of here?
Nah, man, not necessarily ask me. I think it's dope as heck, man. Your growth, bro. You know what I mean? And being able to have a media platform now for people like us, for managers, for leaders, for entrepreneurs, to be able to speak about different things, different issues, to be able to network, you know, to be able to give each other advice on different issues, man. And I just want to continue to see you do what you do, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate you.
No worries, bro.
Man. You put up to the crib, bro. To the crib. Hey, man, Bishop Talk, man. JT.